I just had to get out of New Mexico. I didn't know where I was going, but summer is happening in New Mexico right now, and I do not want to spend my summer in a desert. So I just opened up a map, and Idaho sounded exotic. Exotic. So here we are. We're in Idaho. It was a great trip. It was about 800 miles from New Mexico to Idaho up the Rocky Mountains. I came through Colorado and Wyoming, and it was a beautiful drive, man. Farmington, New Mexico is a really nice place. I think one thing that really surprised me more than anything is how many flowers there were. Everything was in bloom in the desert when I was there. I had an opportunity to take a bunch of pictures of flowers, and I even took the time to look up the names for you guys. So check out these flowers real quick. But anyway, so we left New Mexico and we started headed up 550 north through Colorado. We stayed night number one. It took us 3 days to get here to Idaho. We stayed night number one in Ouray, Colorado. We stayed there at Thistledown before. Here's a picture of that campsite. And also I saw a bear when I was there. I went on a little hike up the Weehawken Trail, and just after dinner hike, and there was a bear there. So I got some video of a bear. Check out this guy. He's pretty cool. When I first spotted him though, he looked really dazed and confused, like he would just came out of his den. He just sat there and kind of looked around and sniffed when I saw him. So I have no idea where he came from. But anyway, check out this bear. And then from there, we left Ouray, Colorado, and we headed up north through northern Colorado, which is beautiful countryside. We ended up in Wyoming. Night number two, we stayed at the Wind River Range trailhead parking lot. Wasn't bad, beautiful scenery. It was a long day's drive. It was like 10 hours on day number two, and then day number three, we made it up to Idaho. So it's Memorial Day weekend. We're having camp, and then we're gonna head into town here in Idaho Falls and spend the summer here in Idaho. Woohoo! Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hit the thumbs up. We'll jump right into the day's adventure. Well, we got camp set up pretty easy. Let's try to climb that mountain there behind camp before the next shower comes through. What is that? We've made the ridge line. That was a really hard climb. Very steep, very steep. Steepest climb I've ever climbed. Foresty Forest was right when he said climbing mountains is hard. But we didn't even get to the summit. Like I said, we just made this ridge line. And I wouldn't even been able to make it if it wasn't for all the elk print. I had to use their footprints as kind of like steps to get up. And it's gonna be hard to get back down. It's loose and steep. And here's what we're looking at. So we're gonna keep going this way a little bit up the ridge line. I don't know how much longer because it's pretty bad weather and it took about 2 hours to get up here. Like I said, I don't know how long it's gonna be hard to get back down, but I don't want to be up here for no thunderstorm. So we'll follow this ridge line for a little bit. Then we're gonna scramble back down to the car. Let's see how much further we can get. It's about 11:30. I think I'm gonna head back to the car. There's plenty of clouds around. I don't want to get caught out here in a thunderstorm on a steep open mountain and a landslide and lightning. Let's use good judgment and get back to the car, but let's just observe this beauty here for a second. All right, let's get out of here. It's clouding up. My campsite's down that road down there somewhere. See that bridge crossing the river. Heading back down. We made it back just in the nick of time. It's just starting to rain now. That last 500 feet was so steep and it was starting to sprinkle, so the ground was wet. I was just skiing down it and I had 2 poles. It was like, watch out for that bush. Watch out for that tree. Oh, that was a good time. I love exploring, man. I really enjoy it. I don't know if it's my curiosity or what, but it seems like when I set up a new camp, I just can't wait to explore. So we got to ride up on that ridge and check it out. It's a beautiful area. We're back at camp now, so we're just gonna hang out here for a little bit, probably have lunch in a little bit, yeah, and then we'll do that. After I got stranded in Colorado, if you guys watched that video the whole way through, you would have seen that there was a gold sluice in there with a whole bunch of gold, and I didn't touch it because it wasn't mine. But the very next day I saw on the news that this is a good year for gold. It's easy gold, all the snow melt and everything. So anyway, I got the idea. I was like, well, I didn't touch that sluice, but I know where another bunch of rivers are. So I stopped in Weminuche, in the national forest there. I picked up some soil in Farmington, and I picked up some soil in Uncompahgre National Forest when I was in Ouray too. So we got this thing right here. It was only 30 bucks. It's like a beginner set. Gold, look, that guy means business. If anybody's gonna find gold, it's him. Anyway, I'm excited. Let's go down to the river and try this thing out. Let's see what we got. Oh, if I got any, I'm gonna lose it for sure because I got no idea what I'm doing. It looks super complicated. I'm no pro, but let's walk down to the river and check out this gold and see if I got anything in there. Let's see. Before we go down there, let me run through what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna take this pan, and this here sucks up the gold if I can find any, and suck it up with this. Garrett's Gold Guzzler. But this is what we got to work with. We're gonna try and work this. I'm not an expert, but it looks like there's flakes and stuff in there. Then we got little bottles and a magnifying glass. but it's going to be super hard to hear once we get down by the river because the river's just loud. I forgot about that. So we had to film this now. I just wanted to explain what we're going to do when we get down to the river. We got that little jar. We're going to go try and pull some gold out of it. Let's go. I think we got it. I don't know how to get it out of there. Is it shining? I definitely got some flex, but my technique is horrible. Alright, it's very clear that there's some kind of technique to this thing that I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna need some help. I may have just wasted 30 bucks on this gold pan. I can see a bunch of gold flakes in there, and I watched a video on how to do it, but mine ain't working like that. So I got some stuff collected. I don't know if it's anything. We're gonna head back to the car. We need to find a shop somewhere that or somebody that's done it before that can teach us the right way to do it. I don't want to lose gold if there's gold in there.
Here's the little bit of gold that I plucked out of there. See it? I don't know if it's worth anything, but I know I didn't get it all. I gotta take it to somebody knows what's going on once we get into town. But yeah, I got something. Little flakes in there. Pretty cool.
I'm freezing. I'm really cold. It's probably only like 52 degrees here. I've been dodging rain showers all day, in and out of the car, in and out of the car. It's just really cold and damp. I know it sounds whack, but that's what I'm having for dinner. I don't care, it's classic, and I'm cold. I gotta collect firewood yet too. We don't got enough firewood for a fire tonight. Between doing the gold panning and climbing that giant mountain and dodging rain showers all day. Oh yeah, we took a nap too during one of them rain showers, but we gotta finish collecting firewood. So we're gonna eat this noodle and then we're gonna go get some firewood. We need some small stuff. There it is. Alright, we got that chore done. This ought to be enough to get us started. Well guys, it's getting late. I'm really excited to be here. Tomorrow's Memorial Day. So we got a busy week coming up. We're gonna be looking for a job. We gotta stay focused. It's a really fun day today. Even dodging the rain, trying to do that gold panning, and then climbing up on top of that mountain. Sun finally came out here at the end of the day, which is nice because we get to have a fire. So we're gonna have a fire, enjoy the rest of our evening, and I will see you guys in the morning. Have a good night. Good morning. Just getting my life together here, getting some coffee going. Guess we're gonna pack up camp and head down to town. I'm feeling pretty dirty, been traveling for 3 days and I need a shower. So we're gonna have our coffee and then we're gonna break down camp and we'll get out of here. Just a little channel update. I anticipate that I'm gonna have a really busy summer between working, adventuring, filming, and editing, and I'm just already predicting that I'm gonna miss weeks of video releases. So if I don't have a video release, don't worry about me. I'm out here living my best life, and I'm trying to get them to you as quick as I can. I thank you guys for following along. Appreciate each and every one of you. If you are new here and not subscribed, please subscribe. It don't cost you shit and it makes me smile. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Smile your way through the day.